So welcome back to another video. This is King's Bounty 2 on the Nintendo Switch, and it's available on the Nintendo eShop for $54.99. So let's jump into it, and I'm going to give you my honest opinion. So we have a character selection screen. Here we have a mercenary, we have a sorceress, and we have a protector. So how about we just go ahead and be the sorceress. So I want to be honest with you, I really want to like this game. I know I absolutely destroyed Space Invaders for being $54.99, but I do really want to like this game. Loading seems to be a problem. So loading time does seem to be an issue. It is using the Unreal Engine 4, which is Fortnite's engine. I expect great things. The Kingdom of Nostria. Age of Prosperity 320. So far so good.
Get up! Come on, hurry! The warden is calling!
Okay.
Are you really going to save Nostria, as they say?
That's an interesting opener. What are you driving at?
You can discuss it with Warden Valber. Come out of that cell, I'll escort you.
Well, if the warden himself is asking, how can a simple countess refuse?
Let's go. You know the warden doesn't like to be kept waiting. The sooner you get to his office, the sooner you'll learn everything. I can tell you this much. It's good news for you.
Okay, looks pretty good.
Sitting in prison.
Did you hear what Decim said?
I mean,
the dwarves refused to supply us with
dropping
fire.
frames.
They ran
A
out to
few
who
frames
knows
are
where.
getting dropped.
Where could they run? We jailers are like
We're
doting
gonna wait for
nannies in
him.
comparison. A golem is a mountain of
We have to wait for this guy, what?
Your belongings are in yonder chest. Take everything or you'll freeze to death. The prison's warmer than outside, slightly. Pestilence has struck Montpetrie. The quarantine is everywhere. Mages,
Okay, we took that.
You're a free individual now.
Bastion, why are you releasing the prisoners?
Marie, you blockhead. Didn't you hear? A messenger arrived today, all the way from Marcella.
I just came up to...
Then you should know that he brought an order of release from the prince himself.
Well, you need to shout now.
Yeah, I feel it drops a few frames here and there. Well, it looks pretty beautiful, the game itself.
Disturbing news, Sir Warden.
So much fuss and all for what? Who the hell do you think you are, making me wreak havoc in my prison?
I'm Catherine, Countess of Rigor, in case you've forgotten.
Well, well. I heard a little more than that. As Flavius the Wisecracker eloquently wrote, there's nothing new in this world. But I haven't received a letter like this in all 7 years of my tenure at Crucis. Prince Adrian orders that you be freed and sent to Marcella. Also, you won't be leaving here on foot. I was ordered to return your gold and belongings, provide you with a horse, and, let me read it aloud, allocate some of my own garrison as your personal guard. Madness!
As
Sounds
that
about
same
right.
Flavius the Wisecracker of yours wrote, there is always a kernel of sense in madness.
Whether the prince is sane or not is of no consequence. I cannot disobey my liege. Bastian should have returned your money and belongings by now. If he didn't steal them himself. Quartermaster Aston will supply you with weapons. As for gold, you have plenty already. Go to Decim to collect your guards. He has a platoon of troublemakers he's wanted rid of for a long time now. He'll be glad to hand them over. I also advise you to purchase some dogs for the road. And what else did His Highness request? Ah yes, a horse. Levitt the stable boy has a soft spot for nags too old and worn down to work. I'm sure he can pick one out for you.
It looks like the local climate has changed your temperament for the worse.
Let's go. There's a problem getting out the door.
To have some mercy in his soul.
Why do you say that?
Think about it.
Yeah, my only problem I have right now is the frames.
Have the lumberjacks brought up? Halt! What are you doing here? You're not permitted to be wandering about like a stray cat.
I'm no longer a prisoner, Decim. You're to give me a suitable number of soldiers as escort to Marcella.
So, Centurion, it's true. The warden received a missive from the prince ordering the provision of a guard troop for the prisoner. Their former prisoner. Huh? Never heard of a prisoner being released. Ah, well, I believe I have some laggards and troublemakers I can spare. Can I go too? Oh, how I miss the sunny warmth of the capital. No, Bastian, you're not rotten enough to let go. I can still make a decent guard out of you.
I heard your worthless conscripts are accompanied by mangy fighting dogs.
The only thing you'll be getting for free is a family of bedbugs. I spent a year training those hounds. Now, if we're talking about an exchange of gold for flesh, that's another bowl of kibble.
What's up with this guy's face?
You'll get the best dogs in Nostria.
Sounds too good to be true. Are they really worth the price?
These recruits might not be the brightest candles at the feast, but my fighting dogs are as fierce as the warden himself. You won't regret a single gold piece spent on these animals.
What are you damn layabouts?
We need to find a horse. Where's the guy that's got the horse?
Aston is a good man, even though he's a dwarf.
What's wrong with dwarves?
He managed to outsmart me, brother. For whom did I build
There we go.
No prostrate petitioners prattled in.
One where dwarves and humans live together.
The same. They also mine rock crystals there.
So do I have to buy these guy's dogs? I appear I have to buy his dogs. it appears we have to buy. It would appear so yeah, so we are going to leave it there for now. So this is my gist on it. So basically I feel it's potentially worth the money if there's an update comes that patches out the frame drops, but other than that it looks good, it plays good, and yeah, I feel it's got potential to be a really good game. So with that said, I'll be catching you next time. You can subscribe on the right, watch another video on the left, and I'll be catching you